for my friend. Hi Brittany, if you get a chance to watch this, this is for you, girl. And a couple of my, I think Marissa asked for one. Anyways, I don't need to name all the people that asked for donuts. This is more like a cake donut. It's not that fluffy sort of donut. It's a typical like traditional donut. And so I decided that I'm going to make a traditional, if there's such thing as traditional donut, like frosting for it that's keto to kind of like amp it up, because I'm not a huge donut person in general, so I don't want to say these aren't good donuts, but I'm going to say that like it's not like that fluffy, super flaky donut that you'd normally get because it doesn't have the gluten in it. And this is a substitute. This is not, some of my substitutions are like, yes, kind of like when you watch a dupe video for like makeups and you're like, oh, and sometimes it's close. This is close. So I'm going to stop rambling as I'll explain this, and we're going to get to the, oh, well, I give up. Alright guys, so I just opened up this chocolate that I was raving about in my chocolate chip cookies video that James found on Amazon and got shipped to our house. They're like the best freaking things ever. I can't even express how much I freaking love this stuff. So this is what it looks like, and you open the little packets, so you can actually like take these as like little snacks. Don't eat a lot of them. James swears that it throws him out of keto. I don't know, whatever. I just opened 4 or 5 packs. I aimed for about a 1/4 cup because I'm going to make 2 different types of frosting, and we're going to like take 2 being like, maybe I should do this. 2 different types of frosting. So then I have a tablespoon of unsalted butter, and a lot of frosting recipes recommend that you use corn syrup. Stop eating corn. Just stop. It's GMO. It's bad. It's inflammatory. High fructose corn syrup is one of the most common sugars used in like a lot of ingredients, things you wouldn't think of like pastas and breads. So carbs are bad enough, then you add that in and you're just like, let's be huge. Let's have heart disease and obesity and all kinds of problems. So anyways, this is Fiber Yum. This is what we're using for like our liquid stuff. I got it off of another YouTuber. 2 tablespoons, or teaspoons, I apologize. I always use tablespoons, correction. 2 teaspoons, and then we're gonna melt it all together with a little bit of water and then put it in the dough. So it's a 1/4 cup of the chocolate, and then it's 2 teaspoons of this instead of corn syrup. And then you have 2 teaspoons of water, which I'm just going to pour out of this cup because I had a little bit left over. And a tablespoon of butter. And then we're going to melt it, and we're going to dip the donut into it to coat it, and then let it like harden. Butter. Butter. You mocking me? So I'm going to just melt it in here. We'll see how that goes. James is cooking bacon grease to make his chicken nuggets, which we're hoping to record tomorrow, so that should be up really soon. If it's not up already, I will link it as soon as it is. But we're just going to do that. Now, the big thing with chocolate, when I was looking at recipes and how they make it, they always want to like stir it. You don't want to let it burn to the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to get myself a little spoon, like this. And then don't mind the bacon. James is also pre-cooking his bacon, as he is prone to do, so it's frequently in the background of our stuff. And then I'm just going to stir this around. So I'm going to cover it on the stove because I want the heat to like circulate, but make sure you have a spoon so that way you can stir it up and make sure it doesn't burn. You just want it to get to the point where like you can coat your donut with it. You don't want to go too crazy. And since these had already melted in the mail because our mail people suck, it's melting very, very quickly, as you can see. Whee! Melted chocolate. See? Alright, so the donuts have been kind of crushed into this Tupperware here, but they still look donut-y. So I'm going to dip these donuts into the chocolate because it's now all melted and great. So I wish I can't get this on camera, guys. One of these days I'll get a good mount, I promise.
You said mount.
Oh God. Here's what it looks like. James, you want to come try a donut?
Don't eat pants.
Now it tastes like a donut. So, obviously this was just in the fridge. These are cold. I don't mind. But you can put it in your oven. We use convection ovens. We don't use microwaves. Just stores nutrients in your food. I say this all the time, but for my new viewers, I just want to let you know. Look it up, Google it, or I'll make a video if you put it in the comments below and you want to see it. Heat up your donut, dip it in this, and then you can just put it in the fridge and then eat it again later whenever you want to heat it up. It's a donut.
GTS.
It's a donut. It's a donut. I like cookies better just because I'm a cookie person. Thoughts, James?
Cookie Monster.
Alright, so now we're going to try to make the chocolate from scratch. I'm going to use coconut oil, butter, stevia. so I'm going to just show y'all. I just dipped it in. I would say that this concoction is much more like a very dark chocolate, not like the kind of chocolate that you would get like at a donut place. This is much, much richer, much darker, much more bitter. You could, if you add more stevia, maybe get some swerve in there, a little bit of salt. You can modify it as you see fit. I like the darker chocolate, so I'm not going to mess with it, but I did want to put that out as a disclaimer, and I did like the fried donuts better than the baked ones. But comment below with what you want to see next, because this is it for my donut video. So good. So good. Anyways, especially desserts, if that's what you want to see. What else? You know, the usual subscriber stuff. Thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe if you want to see weekly videos. Ask me any questions you want about keto. I just want to spread the word for this amazing diet. It's done great things for myself, for my health, for James's, and for my family's. Like curing diabetes and ulcerative colitis and IBS and all kinds of crazy stuff. Not to mention brain fog, weight loss, depression. Yeah, that was a big one for me. Anxiety, another big one. So, anyways, ask below. Let me know what you